Okay, welcome back to FTL. Today we are playing through with the Type B of the starting ship, the Kestrel. It's called the Red Tail, and we are about to enter the final sector and see if we can take out the boss. I'm just going to go ahead and jump. We're doing alright on scrap, and I'd like to avoid any fights if I can. Find a repair point, which is nice. I'm going to have to fight the rebel fleet here, but that's alright. These guys have quite an army. I'm not going to waste any more ammo on this guy. I'm just going to sit here and wait for my FTL drive to charge. Turn on my defense drone just to protect against the missile launchers while I wait. Okay, let's get out of here. Again, we're gonna skip this fight. And we didn't find a store. I'm gonna make one more jump before we get into this fight. Maybe there will be a store at this jump point down here. Come across a rebel ship that's hiding behind the asteroid field. They sent in boarders, but that should be fairly easy to deal with. And that missile did not hit. They're going to try and jump away, but hopefully we'll be able to prevent that. That's a nice reward. I'm going to go ahead and take it. We could really use those missiles in the last fight. No store, so before we jump away... No, actually, I'm not going to be able to do any upgrading before that fight unless I jump again. I'm going to go have to... I'll just jump back and take that chance so I can get some more reactor power with the scrap I have left over. And just upgrade my drone one more time for the sake of durability. Alright, we're as prepared as we can be, so let's see how we do. I am going to take out that missile launcher with my breached weapons, hopefully as quickly as I can. And wow, the defense drone actually hit all three of those missiles before they could come in. That was cool. And it's kind of a waste of a shot, but we haven't taken any damage yet, so... all of our laser shots have to hit if we want to get through the shield, at least until we can get some hits in with the breach missile. Alright, we've taken out their missile launcher, so the chief threat has been dealt with. Repairing that missile, so... Well, since it's the only attack, I don't think we have to worry too much about it. Got a couple hits in there. Alright. With their shields down, I can refocus on the missile launcher. And I think we're at least going to win this version of the fight. Now comes the part I am worried about. For the second form, we're not going to be able to rely on our breach missile to get through the shield, because the enemy defense drone will be able to shoot them down. So we're just going to have to hope we get a little bit lucky with our laser shots. And of course they get a boarding drone in, because that's just how my luck seems to be going this playthrough. Alright, we got a hit in there, so that's alright. Oh, we took some hits there. Go ahead and cloak to ride out this super attack. Yeah, my Zoltan are getting low on health again. Alright, once again we only get one shot through. This fight was, at the very least, going to take a while. And if things don't go according to plan, we may not be able to pull it off, but we'll do our best. Got another boarding drone in, but he's not in an important room. We are taking some pretty nasty hits, though. Yeah, this is going south. And we've got the boarding drone in our cloaking bay now, which is not good. I don't think I'm going to win this fight. Remember to de-target my weapons so I'm not just wasting them. Go ahead and ride out this cloak to try and give me as much time as possible to make some repairs. One hit there, yeah. Don't think I really have the firepower to win this fight, unfortunately. Alright, we got a couple hits in there, so might be hope yet. Oh, but I can't cloak because he's actually disabled my cloaking, so I'm just going to have to hope I get a little lucky here. Took a hit to my weapons bay, but thankfully that is not super threatening at the moment. Alright, we're actually wearing their shields down, which is very good. Might be able to pull this off. Oh jeez, I got another boarding drone through. I don't know why my defense drone 2 isn't shooting them down. I think it's getting distracted by all of the laser fire coming in. Took a couple good hits there too. Alright, we got a big chunk of its health down there, which is good. Pretty much got my Zoltan on damage control at this point. But its shields are totally down, so... oh, man. I am genuinely surprised I survived that round. That was far too close. As you can see, my ship's taken some pretty heavy damage, but we should be able to get everything fixed up. I am a little concerned about getting that drone out of our med bay without losing all of my crew, because it's airless in there and they won't be healing while they try to fix things, but I'm just going to have to hope for the best. If these guys can at least get the drone destroyed, then I can send my Engi in to make some repairs. But, oh yeah, this is going to be a very... yeah, lost his Zoltan there. That's a real shame. I may simply be hamstrung here. Alright. Does my Engi have enough health to repair that breach in the hull? Probably not, but I have to give it a shot. Alright, he made it, but then he died. Well, it's a noble sacrifice, I guess. At the very least, we have enough crew to man some systems and give the last round a good shot. Get everybody healed up, fix up my doors, and then see what happens. Thankfully, with this weapon loadout, the last form should be a little bit easier than the previous one. But again, this is by no means an assured thing. So I won't have anybody manning my shield room. I'm just going to have to focus on keeping my evasion up with the engine room and then the weapons bay and the actual cockpit. I think having your shields manned is the least critical though, so I'm not worried about that so much as our very low health and our relatively limited firepower. But there is no reason to give up, so we'll see how this goes. Defense drone. Turn on our cloaking. I'm gonna take... no, I'm gonna leave my engine fully powered. I think I need all the evasion I can get. Borders may be an issue, but I do have fully upgraded doors, so if they don't teleport into a critical room, I can just kind of choke them out. Lost a defense drone there, but that's no big deal. I have plenty left. Okay, let's see if we can get some lucky hits in here. Nothing yet, but... got a little fortunate there. I am going to have to get my shields repaired, because we cannot afford to take many hits here. Yeah, we are running very low in health. Not even going to worry about trying to get my sensors fixed. I don't think there's much point. Alright, weaken their shields. May be able to turn this fight around. As long as they don't... Okay, they recharge their shield. That's actually great. I would much rather they do that than fire the big laser burst when I can't cloak. Alright, let's see if we can pull this off. Oh man, I think we got it. Oh, wow. Alright. I am genuinely very surprised that I was able to pull that off. That was a very close fight. I really thought I was going to lose it in that second form, but we got a little bit lucky there, and we were able to pull it off. So as you can see, this ship is very powerful in the early game, but if you don't get lucky with your weapon drops, you can be somewhat hamstrung by it later on. We just did not have a very versatile weapon setup, and it wasn't really through any fault of my own as far as I can tell. It was just kind of bad luck. That's the real challenge of the Red Tail, I think. It's a lot of fun. It's not my favorite Type B. I think I'll probably end up doing the Mantis Type B next because that is just hilariously fun. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.